Hello everyone, Sheila back with more Happy Meal. I didn't know something was coming. There's more than one person sending me something, so I've cut the top of the bag to know what to say. I know there's wool and that in here, but I'll have a look to see if there's a card to see who it's from. Because there's a lot of different bits of wool and that here. I'm feeling in the back to see if there's a card anywhere. Oh yes, I found a card. This is, "Hi Sheila, had a little sort out of my stash and some of it my grandchildren took the bands up." Well, grandkids have their little to do that sort of thing. Hope it is good for you. Oh, it's Belinda. Oh yes, I remember Belinda asking me if I wanted anything that she was sorting out her stash. So that's a card from Belinda. Belinda is the lady I'm knitting that white cardigan for. Not getting that far on the sleeve. I'll be showing that in another video, but because this is a Happy Meal one. I'm going to see what's here now. Oh. This has got wool in it. It's a good job I've got antihistamines to take now. At least this one I can hold the label around there. I can tell just looking at it actually. And it is, this one, it's an ombre yarn from Aldi, and I think it does have a certain percentage of wool in it. I think the Aldi's Aran in this. I wish I could wear it because I do like what it looks like. It keeps its shape better. I'll have a look and see. Yes, it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool in that one. So that is a don't know whether it's a thingy. Sometimes you get a little pattern with some of these to make something with. But anyway, it's 5mm needles, 5.5 hooks. So yeah, it must be Aran, the equivalent to Aran. Doesn't actually tell you anyway. I'm just going by the needles. It just says So Crafty Ombre Yarn Lilac Pink. And it's 100 grams and there's only 175 meters, so it's definitely Aran. It's all different shades of pinks and like plum and purple and a deeper pink, a lighter pink and a pale pink. So that's one. Oh, there's another one here as well. Oh, it's got a label, torn label on this one. Oh yes, there's some. It's the same, that one. I'm putting that down because I can feel the wool in it on my hands. I just get a sort of tingle in my hands when I touch anything with wool, just touching it. And it's got an easy knit 3-way snood. That's what it's for, the pattern on the other side. I thought these ones, I've seen them before and I thought, sure, they were like the hats and things like that where you have the pattern written on the inside. So if I wanted to do that, I'll check that pattern out anyway. So that's 2 balls of that one. There's some other wool that had been wound up on a wool winder. That's like a very pale, I'm not sure whether it's green. It's a very light colour, like a pale, very pale. Could be double knitting. It looks quite fine, but it could be double knitting. Oh, it's that colour that I hate, black. Oh, it's baby double knit. You can put baby in black. 100% acrylic, 67 meters. It's Woolly Hippo. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. I take it it's acrylic. It doesn't actually say, but that one. Well, there's something else being wound up on the winder. This is pink. It's hard to see on the screen, but it's like a sparkle. It's got a sparkle in it. I'll have to weigh these little bits to see how much is in them. Oh, there's a label of something in here. My Love Yarn, knitting all sorts. I don't know where it's off. It would be one of the ones that Belinda said her granddaughter's taken off. And this is like what you call taupe, I think. Like it's not beige and it's not brown, it's in between. I think it could have a bit wool in that one. Probably 100 gram. Some more black. That looks chunky. Oh, that'll do for my bags. I'm not sure whether my hand's still tingling of touching this one, but it's tingling when I'm touching the rest. Oh, this is that baby one. There's a few of those. I think there's a bag here. Oh, there's a couple more of the baby hippo. Black. So that's 75 grams of that one up to now. And there's a bag of Bond 4-ply hand knitting. That does not look like 4-ply. It looks like Aran actually. I don't know whether there's a... Oh yes, I'll be able to open the packet and have a look. I didn't want to open it up unless it was one of them ones you can stick back down again. See what it says on the label. For use purposes for knitting, crochet works, embroidery works and hand making outer garments such as sweaters, jackets, mufflers and gloves. 25 grams. But that is not 4-ply. I don't know whether it's made in China where they have a different thickness for, you know, name for the different thicknesses. That is more like Aran. Could be double knitting or Aran. There's 8 balls of that in here. Oh, that label here is off one of these. My Love Yarn, knitting all sorts. It looks like it's from Turkey. It's got one UMAC ball. Don't know what that is. 100 grams of whatever it is. Anyway, it's quite fine actually, so it doesn't... It's got a picture of the hook and the needles, but it doesn't tell you what size they are. There's a little square. I have a little magnifying glass to see. It might tell us. It's very tiny writing. 28 rows, 22 stitches. That's usually what you do double knitting with, so must be double knitting. So there's one. There's one. That must be the one that the label's off, probably. Looks the same kind. Oh no, there's labels off these ones as well. So that label is off one of these. I'll stick that on with some sellotape back on. So that's our 4 of those. Now one of those black stuff back in. And then there is Sunbeam Chunky. This is a variegated. It has green, pink, white. Could be lilac. I think it's lilac in. It just says mixed fibres. So there are 2, 3, 4. And I think that's all that's in the bag, yeah. There's 4 balls of that. I think there's wool in that as well. It just says mixed fibres, but my hands tell me when something's got wool in it. And it's for 5mm needles. And that's all it tells you. This is like the Majestic, that's all they tell you is mixed fibres. So I have 4 balls of that one. They will make some nice bags with, that's what I like the thicker stuff for. So anyway, that's another lot of wool that I have to sort out. I haven't sorted out my shelves upstairs yet. I'm going to have to, because I have to find somewhere to put these, because I have got bags and boxes all over the floor. And I'm having a bit difficult getting in and out of the room, getting to the shelves. I need to sort them out, because a lot of the things, there's a lot of spaces on the shelves where I've been taking wool out and I haven't been sorting it out and putting it back. So when I get it sorted, I will show you what I have got up there. So thank you, Belinda, for all that wool. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.